Well, how are you folks? I hope you're well, I really do. Here we are again with today's Showbiz News. We're on a Tuesday. I can't say a sunny Tuesday, or not where I am. The weather is changing. There's no doubt about that. Got a few for you today. Got a few. Let's go from the top. I've got them wrote down. Who are we going with first? Number one, John Torode. Well, he's the news of the day, and you've probably heard it earlier, but if you've not, I'll fill you in. His Oppo has obviously lost the MasterChef gig. He's lost all gigs in future with that there BBC. They don't want anything to do with him. But on the back of it all, we're also worried now that John Torode has been in a bit of hot water as well. They've investigated John for a few accusations. They've cleared him of all of them bar one. They say he used a racist comment. He used a racist comment to somebody, I believe after the filming of one of the shows. He says he wouldn't have thought he would have done it and doesn't remember doing it. But if he has, he apologises. The Bieber saying they expect, what's the name of the company? I did write it down. The production company is called Banjay. They expect Banjay to sort things out. On the back of that, we're hearing that about a week ago, Banjay asked John Torode to resign and saying he's having mental health issues on the back of the furore with Greg Wallace. He said, no, I'm not prepared to do that. So we'll see what happens. Will he resign? Will they sack him? Will they stay in his job? I thought to myself, he may have used a racist remark and probably shouldn't have done. I know things are changing nowadays. I mean, had he been like Alf Garnett, Eddie Booth or Rigsby, it'd have been allowed. But things have moved on. Eddie Booth's the old Love Thy Neighbour, in case you don't remember that one. Old Jack Smethurst. But I like Jack. But no, I know things have moved on, but should the man get sacked from his job for one racist remark? Rightly or wrongly, rightly or wrongly saying there's no right about it. He shouldn't have said the remark if he has done. But would that entitle you to be bulleted from your job? I'm not so sure it would really. Maybe I think they've gone from Savile, do nothing, Jimmy. You can't do what you want to do. You can't do what you want to do. We'll investigate, but we'll do nothing. We'll do nothing. You're free to do what you want to do. To John Torode, one racist remark, bumf, go, you're gone. You know what I mean? They're going from one extreme to the other, so I'm not quite sure. Anyway, he's not turning at this moment in time. He's staying where he is at this moment in time. Neil Diamond, well, that item, I don't know if you've seen that in the press today. There's pictures there of Neil Diamond. Now, I think there's a video. I've not seen the video. He's retired from Showbiz about 6-7 years ago now, I think, or 5 or 6 years ago. He's got Parkinson's and it's advanced. I think he's about 84 years of age now. He's old Neil. Always was a wonderful, wonderful showman. Shirts maybe something to be, He had some idea on shirts that only Rod Stewart could work out. But brilliant, brilliant performer. Great vocalist. Gave us one of the worst songs of all time. Yeah, many of you love it, but it's doing my pig in head in. But love old Neil. Anyway, he's in the audience of a show about his life story. I think they've got a play out there in America at the moment about his life, and he's there watching it, and all of a sudden, somebody hands him a mic. And the song I'm talking about, I'm not going to tell you what it is because you know what it is. I believe he sung a verse of it. I believe it was absolutely fantastic. All the power still there in his voice, never missed a beat, never missed a word, no autocues, nothing. How could he forget it? We all know it, we never stopped bloody hearing it. But I believe he was fantastic. I wish I'd have heard him sing. Well done, Neil. Well done, Neil. Fantastic. Who else have we got? Madam Secretary. Did you ever watch that? I know there, Tia Leone. Is it? Have I said it right? Tia Leone has married her on-screen hubby, Tim Daly. She played the Secretary of State to the President, and he was a hubby, a stay-at-home hubby looking after the kids. Seemingly they've had a relationship for 11 years now. They've just got married. It was a decent show. I didn't mind it, and no, it's good that they've got a bit of excitement, a bit of happiness in later life. Excitement, where did they get that from? Happiness in later life, that's what I meant to say. Who else have we got? Okay, well, this is nothing, it's not so much showbiz news. I just want to tell you a couple of things. Is there a couple? Yes, there's only two more, so I can put that down on who it is. Seen a picture there today of that there Kate Bush. It was in my TV magazine about a week ago. I've only got to read the magazine today. It's like a couple of weeks old. And there's a picture in there of Kate as age 17. She was with a boyfriend at the time. What was his name? So do need the pad after all, because I can't remember him. Steve Blacknell. I've heard of Steve Blacknell. I think he did a lot for the Beeb and also for MTV. He was a boyfriend at the time. He was about 22, 23. She was only 17. I think she was the first love of his life. He must have started late. Anyway, picture of her there. God, she looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not saying she's anything, but she's always been a decent-looking lady, old Kate, especially in the younger days, but never that good. 17 she was, a beautiful-looking lady. Tell you what, they're saying that she wrote The Man with the Child in His Eyes about boyfriend that was Steve. That's what they're saying. Don't know if that's true or not. I wouldn't know at all. It's a haunting song. Brilliant song, that. Brilliant song. Her voice is at its best on that song for me. Fantastic song. And something else that, and I pick a bone with this fella if I knew his name. If anybody knows who writes the old film columns in the various newspaper supplements over the weekend, let me know who writes them for each, and I'm going to go and get the fella that writes it in mine. I'll tell you. Liberty Valance. Who shot Liberty Valance? You can get maximum 5 stars. You give it 4. 4 stars for the man who shot Liberty Valance. One of the greatest films I've ever seen. Not a bad performance, is it? What a brilliant film. 4. How can you give that 4 stars? It's a 5-star all the way. Couldn't believe it, man. I'm going to watch it again. I've not watched it for a couple of years. I'm going to watch it again. I love it. I love it. The Man Who Shot Liberty. Have you seen it? Ooh, go and watch it. Go and watch it. It's a Bobby Dazzler. A Bobby Dazzler. Right. I'll love you and leave you. I've got nothing else to say. That was it. Bit of showbiz news and a couple of observations. Oh, I have got one more. No, I've got one more. Flicking through stuff earlier on TV. I think his name's Brian. I'm pretty sure it's Brian. Colleen Nolan's older brother. He was on the Old Loose Women a few months ago saying, you're not going to believe it, but I've got prostate cancer. She's in floods of tears. She's already lost her. She lost 2 sisters or 3. I think she's got another one with it, although it's not as advanced. The family's been riddled with it, man. Riddled with it. Now her older brother's got it. She's looking at the worst. And he's on there saying, don't worry. They've seen it. Hopefully they're going to catch it. I'm going to get sorted. I'm going for treatment. I'm remaining positive. They said they think they can treat it for me. Let's hope they do. That was 4 months ago. Anyway, he's been in. Had it all taken out. He told you how it's been taken out. I'm not going to go into it. You don't need that now. You're having your dinner. Well, you might be having your tea when you see this. Anyway, took it out 4 months ago. He recovered pretty quickly. And last Tuesday, been down to Quacks, got a clean bill of health. They said they've got it all out, it's all gone. He's saying at the time, I think he's fronting a campaign to get men tested for prostate. He said they're doing that for your bowels now and whatever else. They do breast screening for women. He said, but prostate's one of the biggest killers for men. And it's one of the least harmful, and I'll quantify this in a minute, least harmful cancers. And when I say least harmful, what I mean is if they catch it early, they can often get it out, and it takes a little bit longer to reach into other things that can kill you. So if they get it early enough, they can do something with you. And the mortality rate, or the success rate is better with that cancer than many others, as long as they catch it early. If they don't, then you've got problems. He says, but there's no testing for men. Nothing at all, really. And there should be. And he's fronting something now to try and get more testing. I mean, they will do the PSRs. Is it PSRs and different things after you're 50? He said folks should get it at 30. He had actually referenced Chris Hoy. I think he said Chris Hoy started with prostate cancer, didn't know he had it, lived with it, he spread, terribly, and it's like everywhere within him now, and that's why he's struggling. He's only in his 30s, I think. He said, so men of 30 and above should be having it, because it's a killer, no doubt about it. Anyway, he's getting better. I'm pleased for him. And if there's any family in Great Britain that needs a break from cancer, it's the Nolans. I just hope he doesn't start singing anytime soon.